Hey everybody, Scott Aaron here. Happy Wednesday evening, happy Halloween. I know a lot of people are either out trick-or-treating or are just getting back from trick-or-treating or are handing out candy. But either way, I wanted to jump on here while I had some time. And I just wanted to go over a couple things with everyone about some more things I've been learning about social media, about the different platforms that are out there. And I wanted to at least put out this content so people can, come back at a later time and watch this. But if you're in network marketing and you are obviously doing the do as far as what needs to be done, you're going to be using social media to grow your business. And it was funny. I was listening to an interview today, and the guy's name was Bedros Keuilian, who he's created obviously one of the largest group personal training fitness chains actually in the world. And he basically said that he doesn't care about likes or anything of that. He cares about leads. And interestingly enough, what I've learned about network marketing is that, the one thing that does have you separated between a successful network marketer and a not so successful network marketer is actually having just that, which is leads. So what I wanted to do on here is I wanted to jump on really quickly and I wanted to go over 4 of the major differences between the 4 different or the 3 top social media platforms that people are using, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, if you're just coming on, you can say hi and where you're coming in from. You can give this likes or loves. You can share this into any private groups that you're in. In addition, you can always, type in the word free. I always have a little bit of a gift for everyone. And for those that have never received it, if you put the word free in, I actually have a free infographic on optimizing your profile on LinkedIn to obviously have it better viewed and looked at while you're on that platform. So what we're going to go over tonight are the 4 major differences between LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Now, again, the big thing that people need to understand about these platforms is that there are distinct differences in all of them. And what I can share with you is that it really makes a difference because knowing how each platform works is going to obviously benefit you in the right or the wrong way. So if you guys are ready either now or on the replay, just type a Y or a yes in the chat box so that I know that everybody is with me, and then obviously we can go from there. And again, if you're just popping on either at a later time or now, share this content into any of the private groups that you are in. Okay, so let's talk about the most important aspect of this, which is number 1, which is money. And this is big. So I'm just going to let you guys read this. So the average income of someone that is on Facebook and Instagram makes an average yearly income of $30,000 a year or less. The average income of someone on LinkedIn makes $100,000 a year or more. So the big thing here is that you have to understand your target market. You have to understand who you're talking to. You have to understand exactly who you're looking to attract into your business. Now, if you're looking to level up your business, you obviously want people that have a good money mindset. And people get frustrated because one of the biggest things that people say in regards to money is that that's expensive or I can't afford it. Well, if you're connecting with people on Facebook and Instagram and they're only making $30,000 a year, chances are, whatever the investment may be, is going to be a lot of money for them. Now, LinkedIn is full of professionals. These are people that have a good money mindset. These people understand what it takes to make more money, the value of money, but most importantly, the value of investing their money. That's why you want to look to connect with people that have a larger yearly income, just like LinkedIn, $100,000 a year or more. So if that all makes sense so far, just type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, if you guys are just popping on and you feel what you want to share this content, please share it into any of the groups that you're in, network marketing related, business related. And again, like or love the video. You can type in the word free, FREE, at any point, either now or on the replay, and I will send you a link to download a free copy of a infographic to optimize your profile on LinkedIn. So again, number one, we just talked about money. Facebook and Instagram under $30,000 a year. LinkedIn, 100K or more. Now, number two, I want to talk about the size of your network. The size of your network. So what I've learned, and this is from Gary Vaynerchuk, is that he states that the size of your net worth is in direct correlation to the size of your network. So if you have a small network, it's going to equate to a small net worth. And again, if you're looking to grow a network marketing business, it requires as many people as possible to join. You need those law of numbers in your favor. So here's the deal. Facebook only allows you 5,000 friends. That is it. 5,000 friends. I know from all the events that I've been to in my career where some of the top leaders will get up and they'll be asked, how many conversations have you had? And all of them are saying 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 conversations. So if Facebook only allows you 5,000 friends, and you're not going to be talking to every single one of them because some might already be in your opportunity, others might already be in your opportunity, within you, or you've spoken to already and they weren't interested. So the fact of the matter is this: you need to have some tools in your tool belt that will absolutely reflect exactly what you're looking to do. And again, you're only allowed 5,000 on Facebook. And Instagram, it's full of robots. And I'm not sure if you guys are picking up on this. But the fact is that when you go on to Instagram, you'll see you'll make a post and you'll get an instant like, or you'll get an instant comment, or you'll get an instant direct message. And I'll show you, I saved some of these to show you. And these all go to the other mailbox. And every single one of them is a robot. And these are all people asking, do I want to grow my Instagram? Do I want to grow my Instagram? How are you doing? Do you want to grow my Instagram? It's all robots. It's all auto responders, but there's really no human to human interaction. Instagram is now being used as a place where people go to watch other people. So if this is all making sense, type Y or yes in the chat box just to make sure that I know you guys are along the ride with me here. I just want to always come to you guys to provide some good content. So you know where you're spending your time. I feel like, half the time there's a lot of network marketers that are just wasting their time, and they're spending too much time not networking. I was speaking to someone the other day, and I said, how many hours a day do you have uninterrupted where you can actually work on this? And they said about 6. And I said, wow. I said, 6 hours, 5 days a week, even if you're not doing anything on the weekends, whatever, family, this, that, or other, that's 30 hours a week. You can't spend 6 hours a day on Instagram and Facebook. If you are, you're basically just trolling through people's profiles. That's not building a network marketing business. You need to be in action to build a network marketing business. That's the key. So the big difference with this, LinkedIn, you're allowed 30,000 connections. I'm going to say that again. You are allowed 30,000 connections on LinkedIn. 6 times larger than Facebook. And it's real. You know, I grew my network from 500 to nearly 26,000 connections in just over 2 years. And again, I'm always asking myself, you know, why aren't more people jumping on there? Why aren't more people going to LinkedIn? Because when I mean it's a gold mine, it's a gold mine. I mean, there are tremendous people on there waiting for opportunities. And when you have a network that you can grow up to 30,000 strong, 30,000 strong. I just want to say hi to everyone that's jumped on. Monica, Lisa, Hugo, Katie, good to see you on here. Again, type in the word free. I can send you a little infographic on this content. And again, please share this into any private groups that you're in and like and love the video. So again, I was talking about the difference in money. Facebook and Instagram, people make an average of under 30K a year. And on LinkedIn, they make an average of $100,000 a year or more. And again, the size of the networks. You know, Facebook, 5,000 connections. Instagram, it's full of robots. And LinkedIn, you're allowed 30,000 connections. And Paul, I'll get that to you, brother. Great to see you on here. That's the big thing. You need to go where the network is. You know, again, I think it was David Norrie and Angelique Norrie said, if you're just on Facebook and you're doing the same thing every day, you're screaming in the same faces of the same people each and every day expecting something different to happen. The way that you get the law of numbers in your favor is that you are on multiple platforms that bring certain types of things in. Now, here's the thing. The number one aspect to growing a network marketing business, because here's the thing, there's people that are posting inspiration, they're posting motivation, all that stuff. That's great. But again, as Bedros Keuilian says, you know, he doesn't care about likes. He cares about leads, because leads equal deposits into the business. That you could have a ton of likes, but if those aren't turning to leads, if it's just likes don't matter. Likes don't matter. The leads matter most. So you can get all this engagement, but if it's all people that are just looking at your stuff, and it's people from your team that are already in your network marketing opportunity, it's not growing your business. You have to be doing things every single day that grow your business. If this all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, as Paul has done, type in the word free and I'll get you an infographic on this, as well as Tina. And please tag anyone that you feel needs to watch this, or share this into any private groups that you guys are in. I'm telling you, when you know these numbers, when you understand exactly the biggest differences, you know, between LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram, you're going to start moving in a different direction. And I'm not going to stop putting this type of content out there, because I see people all the time failing in their business, and they're having about 0 to 5 conversations a week, where I can show people how to have 2 to 3 conversations on the phone with people interested in opportunity every single day. So again, the most important aspect of any network marketing business is this one thing. If you don't have this, you don't have a business, and that's leads. If you do not have leads, you have no business. So here's the deal. Facebook, when you get leads, you have to wait for others to reach out to you or it's the same people over and over and over again. There actually is no active networking on Facebook. Facebook is not a networking social media platform. It is a personal social media platform. That's why what's trending right now? Halloween, because that's what people are using it for. Now, if you go over to LinkedIn and you go through the news feed, people are still looking to connect and do business. So I just want to say, hey, Doug, hey, Heather. And again, if you're just jumping on, type in the word free and I'll get you a free infographic on this material. What we're going over is the 4 major differences between LinkedIn versus Facebook and Instagram. Number 1 was money. Facebook and Instagram, people make an average of $30K or less. LinkedIn, $100K or more. The size of your networks, Facebook, it's 5,000, that's it. Instagram's full of robots. LinkedIn, 30K or more. Now, leads. Facebook, it's attraction marketing, meaning you have to put content out there to attract people to actually then reach out to you and say, hey, what are you doing? So I use the analogy with people that it's like sitting at a bus stop that has no bus on that route anymore. You're just sitting there waiting for people to fall from the sky. When you start doing network marketing, it's network marketing, not net post and wait marketing or net, I'm just going to sit here and someone's going to reach out to me and want to enroll, or net, I'm going to post a little bit, reach out to the same people over and over again marketing. You need to create new leads every single day. Facebook doesn't allow that to happen because it's a social media platform. Instagram, others are mostly trying to sell you something. So if anyone's ever connected with anyone in the direct messaging, as Gary Vee says, it all goes down in the DM. People are just trying to sell you something. Sign up for my workshop. Be an ambassador for this clothing company or this watch or this. Everyone, Instagram is one of the greatest platforms, not for network marketing, but for anyone with a personal brand or business or product that can be bought by the masses, whether it's MentorBox or whether it's a watch, any of those things. That's what it's good for. T-shirts, shoes. People sell goods on there, not opportunities. And Tina, thank you so much for tagging those people in there. And again, if this is all making sense, Y or yes in the chat box, type in the word free. And obviously, I will send you a copy of this information after. Jen, good to see you on here. So finally, leads on LinkedIn. And this is the honest to God truth. You can create more leads than time, and every new connection that you make is a lead. Every time you connect with someone, every single time you connect with someone, and you get that notification that someone has accepted your connection, that is a lead. That is an opportunity to do business. And what I can share with you guys is that I see too many people taking the wrong advice from the wrong people. And now, I'm not saying I know everything, but what I am saying is that all the hours and the time and the energy and the effort, not just coaching people, but me being on LinkedIn all day long, I see it happen. I've had clients that I've been working with and I've been showing them what to do, and I'm booking appointments while I'm on the sessions with them. That's how quickly this whole thing works. Now, it's one thing to have leads, but it's another thing to understand the types of leads that you have. The types of leads, because Facebook and Instagram compared to LinkedIn, they produce 2 different types of leads. Way, 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 way different. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. Hi, Luna. Good to see everybody jumping on here. And here's the deal. Instagram and Facebook, that is where you're going to get your product users, or as I call them, the topsoil of your tree. Because if you're just enrolling product users in your tree, you need the roots to grow down as far as possible. And the fact of the matter is this: if you're just enrolling product users, nothing is happening to your topsoil. The tree eventually will topple over, because what those two platforms are best suited and set up for, which is product users. Now, that's not to say that you may not get some really good business builders that are product users first, but again, it's not going to happen in the frequency that is going to allow you to build a huge business. It's little drops in the buckets. You need a waterfall of leads for the opportunity. And that's the difference between that Instagram and Facebook versus LinkedIn. That's where your business builders are, or as I call them, the roots of your tree. Because when you have a business builder, what are they doing? They're not only consuming the product, which they should be, they're actually growing the roots of your business by enrolling other people. That's the big thing. What people are understanding is, or misunderstanding, is that there is absolutely a difference between these platforms. Huge difference between these platforms. Because you need to understand, you need to talk to the people that have the money mindset. You need to go somewhere where there is a big network. You need to go somewhere where you can create more leads than time. Outside of that, you need to understand the types of leads. So if you're jumping on here late, I'm going over the 4 main differences between the social media platforms that most network marketers are using. So I have a free PDF on this information. Type in the word free, FREE, in the chat box, and please like or love the video. Share this into any of your team or private groups that you're in for network marketing, because it is essential to understand what these platforms are for. Because I talk to so many people all the time that are telling me, Facebook was working before and now it's not working. Well, it's not working because things have changed over the last 4 or 5 years. Everyone is trying to make everything perfect on Facebook and Instagram. That is building your brand, but it's not really building your business. Again, what Bedros Keuilian talks about. He says, I don't care about likes, I care about leads, because leads are deposits into my business. Likes are not. It's great to get the support. It's great to know that people are resonating with you. But if you're a network marketer, you're looking to change lives, you need to talk to a lot of people. So again, understand, number 1, Facebook and Instagram, the average user on there makes $30,000 a year or less. LinkedIn, $100,000 a year or more. It's clear where you should be spending your time and who you should be talking to. Number 2, the size of your network. Facebook only allows you 5,000. Instagram, it's full of robots. LinkedIn allows you 30,000 connections, 6 times larger than Facebook. And leads. On Facebook, you have to wait for others to reach out to you, or it's the same people you're talking to over and over and over again, trying to convince them to sign up. Instagram, it's others trying to sell you their t-shirts, their lipsticks, their shoes, their watches. LinkedIn, you literally can create more leads than time, because every new connection is a lead. And finally, the most important aspect of these leads, number 1, Facebook and Instagram are your product users. Those are the topsoil of your tree. LinkedIn are your business builders. Those are the roots of your tree. The deeper your roots grow, the stronger your tree is going to be, the stronger your business is going to be. So guys, like or love the video. Share this into the groups that you're in. Again, if anyone would like a free copy of that infographic that I have created, type in the word free, as Tina did earlier, as Joyce just did. Share this with your private groups. It's important to understand these numbers because they will make sense. If you're serious, and this is the thing, you have to look yourself in the mirror and you have to know, and you have to ask yourself, how serious am I about growing a network marketing business? Because the basics will only get you so far. You want to level up, you want to up level yourself, you got to up level, and you got to level up everything that you're doing for your business. So guys, happy Halloween. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.